Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Slow Life Trading. Hello again, Slow Life Traders. This is Robert here. I got a good subject that I want to talk about today. Uh, you guys may have noticed that I talk about trading a lot, but I don't talk about the strategy a lot because it's nothing to it. Okay, it's really not that much to it. It takes more time to explain it and teach it to you than to actually do it. Once you do it, it's a piece of cake. But anyway, uh, what I'm gonna talk to you about today is the rabbit versus the turtle. Okay, now a lot of times you hear me say that we make anywhere from 1 to 4% a day. Okay, now I'm only talking about on my day trading strategies. On my other strategies, I make even less than that. We talking, maybe 4 or 5% a month or something like that. Okay, 2% a month, whatever it is. But anyway, right now I'm referring to my day trading. 1 to 4% a day. A lot of people with options would call that not enough of return. That's a tiny bit of return. But let me tell you about this tiny bit of return. Okay. Growing up, they always talked about this story about the turtle and the rabbit, or the hare and the turtle. Okay. And they always said that the turtle would win. For years, I said, yeah, the turtle won, but the turtle only won because the rabbit got tired and took a break. Okay. And I was like, if the rabbit wouldn't have took a break, the turtle wouldn't have won. Well, that's true, but here's the problem with that. Depending on how long the race is, okay, if you run full speed, you cannot keep up that pace. It cannot happen. Impossible for you to keep up that pace for an extended long period of time. How long is a long period of time? However long that you can't keep up that pace. Okay. And that's why the turtle beat the rabbit. Because the rabbit got so tired it had to take a break. And when it took a break, it overslept because it was so tired. He was going at a too fast of a rate. Okay, now, what did that have to do with trading, Robert? I'm going to tell you what it has to do with trading. If you're trading and you're making 100, 100%, 2%, 1,000%, whatever it is, these real crazy returns, they're nice. But the problem is, it's hard to be consistent with that. It's hard to maintain it. And the reason why it's hard to maintain is because you can't maintain a pace that's super fast. You will tire out. It's the way we are built. That extreme pace cannot be kept up for extended periods of time, which will, in trading, keep you from being consistent. Now, there are a few people out there that can do it. Okay? The people that can do it, they're exceptions to the rule, because most of us cannot do it. But if you get my strategy down, these rich man credit spreads, and you learn how to make anywhere between 1 to 4%, you're going to outrun most people that can make those large returns. Because, unfortunately, in trading, when you're winning, it's great. But when you lose, when it's not a good day, you don't just break even. You have a loss. When you're going for them skyrocket returns, you have a really big loss. A long time ago, this guy told me about the Seattle Mariners, which is a baseball team. They used to hit more home runs than anybody. I mean, they was knocking them out the park. Okay, that's when they had Ken Griffey Jr. and all them guys. I mean, they was knocking it out the park. Okay, but they never went to the playoffs. They hit more home runs in the league than anybody, but couldn't make the playoffs. Like, why in the world could they not make the playoffs if they hitting all these home runs? Because you can't be consistent knocking it out of the park. Okay? You got to learn how to bunt. You got to learn how to get Base hits. You can get on base consistently. I don't care if you stepping away on the ball and get hit to get on base. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing when we're making this 1 to 4%. We're just taking little, boom, base hits, boom. Sometimes we bump, boom. Okay. Just so we can get on base. And we just keep getting on base and knocking the person around to the other base. And knock them around. Next thing you know, they're on third base. Boom. Next thing you know, they're running home. And you just keep on doing that. And every now and then, somebody will come up and you'll knock one out of the park. But you can't just try to knock one out of the park on every play. You can't be consistent doing that. It's impossible for you to maintain that pace. Okay? Which is why I love these strategies that I have. They're designed for you to be able to maintain. A lot of people can't handle them big high swings, that volatility like that of winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. I would just rather just keep on climbing up the stairs. Just keep on winning. Don't have to take the elevator. Just climb the stairs and just keep on going up, up and up and up, and not having them losses. Okay. So what if they're small? Okay. If you're making 2% a day and you make 2% in 5 days, 5 days a week, that's a 10% gain in a week. Okay, that's pretty good. So anyway, I'm saying all that to come back to this. It's the reason why the turtle beat the rabbit, because the turtle was consistent and he started out at a pace that he could maintain, and the rabbit started out at a pace that you couldn't maintain. It'll wear you down, drain you. And what we're teaching here at Slow Life Trading is a strategy where you can be consistent, and it's a strategy that you can maintain month in, month out, next quarter, when the market goes up, when the market goes down, when the volatility is high, when the volatility is low, when it's flat, when the stocks are not moving much, when they're moving a lot, all of them, okay? We have a strategy where you can be consistent month in and month out, but you're only gonna be making 1 to 4% a day. Hey, I love it. Like I said, I'm living here in Mexico, and in Mexico, I'm not a citizen, so I can't go to no job, okay? And as a mechanic, unfortunately, you can't do no mechanic work online. You have to be there. And but with trading, you can do it from anywhere in the world. All you need is the internet and a computer. Or phone. I prefer a computer. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today, y'all. If you like this video, leave me your comments, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.